action, and they are giving us action. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good right hook. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
God, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Just miss with that hook. And so far, the offense has been better than... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And he scores with... Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because it works.
We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? It somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? These two fighters are made for one another. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's a counter shot. Right hook just missed. The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. A perfect counter lands. Good count. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Well, it's no secret. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Exchange here from both men. Beautiful counter punch. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Good counter punch. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You'd like to see more jabs. Pretty close fight here in this round. That hook had to hurt.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
The courage on display here is incredible. Nice counter shot. Jab won't score. You can run a script right, and now Dimitri Bivol is dazed. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to... And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. You get paid.
Oh, Bivol now, stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down?
Keep on top of it. Referee, stop the fight. Stop it.
And it appears... Oh, what a shot! Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. Dimitri Bivol goes down.
1, 2, 3. continue.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. So he's up in the corner, has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there. He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, time up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Tried to score with a jab. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you all right?
Both men getting... They ring the bell, and here we go. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a gopher. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Kinda like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Tried to score with a jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get into something so powerful, thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pick them.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.